Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Plenty of Thursday sunshine following that storm last night. Gorgeous view from Cedar City, Iron County, showing off the blue skies. Just a little bit of cloud cover over the mountains. We do see fresh snow on the grassy areas, but a lot melting. 39 degrees right now down there in Cedar City. We get another quick hitter of a storm that's going to move through for the end of our work week. We've got some alert posted. I'll show you who will be impacted and the timing. A larger storm is right around the corner, and that's going to bring heavy mountain snow and a statewide snow event. So a larger system is taking aim. I'll show you where it's coming from. Live look from the ABC4 studios. It's 40 degrees in Salt Lake. You can see that haze wanting to kind of build back, but not much in the way of winds and clear conditions out there. Nice to see the sunshine. We've seen an active pattern, and today's a bit of a break, but it doesn't last long. Temperatures in the 40s will be dropping into the 30s and eventually the 20s as we head into tonight. Increasing cloud cover ahead of our next cold front that is going to take aim at the Beehive State. But first, we've got that moisture over on the Pacific coast. Yeah, we've got the moisture ahead of this upper level low that's pretty weak, but it is funneling in rain and snow. It's going to send a front our way, and when it does, well, we get a little snow with it. Our high pressure is short-lived. There's that increase in cloud cover already moving through Elko and Ely. That front is going to move through pretty quickly, and as a result, a new winter weather advisory is posted. This is for the mountains, northern mountains, north of I-80. So this includes Logan Summit, Sardine Summit, as well as Manaway. We are looking at snow accumulations between 3 and 6 inches. This goes into effect at 5 a.m. So the morning commute in those areas could be compromised. The model wants to bring the bulk of the snow a little later, but we know that's going to hold on until the afternoon hours at 4 p.m. as that snow accumulates. Here's a look and the breakdown on the timing. High pressure, as I mentioned, short-lived. Here comes the cloud cover ahead of the front. By 10 a.m., we've got that snow swooping in. For the early morning commute around 5 to 7, we'll start to see some wet weather, but it really fills in here by 10. By 2 p.m., it's holding on in northern Utah. Some light snow accumulations that could mean some light snow along the Wasatch Front, but definitely over the mountains in the high country. It stays with that front and then gets out of there pretty quickly. So it's not a huge storm system, but it could present a bit of a hiccup for your Friday morning for the northern Wasatch Front. Now, then it moves out of there. Clouds stick around. Here we are into Saturday. And this is ahead of our next big system. Check out the coast. You see it there. This is a moisture-laden system that's going to come through, and it's going to impact us for several days, bringing heavy mountain snow and accumulations for our valleys and benches. Here we are by Sunday at 8 a.m. Things start to change. We get southwesterly winds, and the front is knocking on our doorstep. It swoops in, and there's that wet weather. It could start as rain and transition to snow. We've got warmer temperatures ahead of it, and then it will switch over, and this becomes that 7 p.m. on Sunday. By Monday, a statewide snow event where we've got accumulations. Monday brings plenty of snow, doesn't clear until way closer to midnight. A few lingering wraparound showers expected on Tuesday in northern Utah. So very active pattern holding on. Today's just a bit of a break. 30s along the Wasatch Front, 40s over in Moab, and upper 40s in St. George. Chilly, running slightly below average. There's that wet weather for next week. Now it could be cold enough to mix in a few flakes for the higher elevations of Washington County. So a heads up there. Taking a look at the Wasatch Front, we get snow for tomorrow in northern Utah. Sunday, it starts as rain, turns to snow, statewide snow Monday, lingering into Tuesday, and boy, it gets cold by Wednesday. Be ready for it. Those temperatures struggle to hit freezing, daytime highs in the upper 20s. Emily, over to you.